Hi Taurus, welcome to your powerful messages for June reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Don't only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intention for this reading, Taurus, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit to you about the month of June, to ask what you need to be aware of, what's to happen, unfold, and you can even just take this message as anything you need to hear right now in this moment whenever this message finds you. And this could be in regards to any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of June. Anything that you need to be aware of what's to come, or just anything you need to hear of anything that has happened. Why has it happened? What do you need to hear right now? What is the main theme for June for my Tauruses? Oh, okay, Taurus, you got Judgment here. And it says, soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Now, I'm seeing a diary, I'm seeing a journal. Some of you have really been using that as a source to reflect, as means to kind of write down. I do feel, Taurus, that very much June is a time for you to really get real with yourself. Connect to Spirit, connect to God in any way that you do that you can, whether that's through meditation, yoga, Reiki, pulling your own cards, just something where you guys are really starting to understand a lot about what has happened in your life. This almost feels like a profound awakening that's going on for you guys in June. And once you're fully aware, once you've awakened, you're not going to be the same. And there is a lot that you're coming to understand that you didn't understand before, that maybe you didn't accept before because you were in the vibration you're in now. We all go through this, and there's no judgment here, quite literally, but like, I kind of feel that there are times when we reflect on the past, or we reflect on what happened, and because we have certain wounds that we didn't look towards healing, or we kind of buried deep within us, we have like a very resentful, bitter look on it. But when we kind of just start to being open to experiences, to learning, to acceptance, there's a different way we look at the past. There's a different way that we look at ourselves, with more compassion, with more detachment, with more love. And I feel as you're doing that for yourself, Taurus, as you're doing that in retrospect to life, maybe there's certain things that you feel like you still haven't gotten to that point of success or to completion, but you're no longer kind of denying it, or you're no longer rejecting it, or rejecting yourself, or being hard on yourself, or whatever this heavy energy I'm feeling is. You're kind of just saying, you know what? I trust the unfolding of the universe. I trust what is meant to happen for me. I trust myself. And there's so much looking back that you may have at once kind of tried to block out because you weren't ready to face it, that you're now ready to face. And Taurus, I just want to say, like, you're doing amazing work. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting emotional here, but Taurus, yeah, what you're doing now, whether you give yourself the credit for it or not, is really going to have a profound impact on you. And even though sometimes we only take blessings as material things, this is a blessing beyond that. This is a blessing of an upgrade, an evolution, an understanding that now that you have this awareness and now that you're in this frequency, you can move forward and things will fall in place. The right things for you at the right time. And take this moment of stillness, take this moment of reflection to understand what it is that you want to be a part of, what it is that you want to welcome into this world, or, any sort of strategy of getting there. Because what you are deciding for yourself in this very moment that you're reflecting on is something that I feel is being more loud or more affluent in your life right now for a reason. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me more. You guys do have a gift in writing or an expression or music or whatever it is that you use as a tool to funnel emotions, to understand yourself. The way you express it is something that a lot of people feel they can resonate with. A lot of people feel that you're being authentic with. And it's a rare quality, Taurus. Especially if you're blogging, sharing your story, writing. But anyway. How integration. Master number 44 is here for you. And it says, I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. You are something meant for so much more, Taurus. And even if some of you, with that reflection, when we're in the ego thinking it's too late, it is not too late for you at all. This is just the beginning. This is just the opportunity for you to become so aware of your purpose, of your path. You are in unison with the universe. And what I mean by that is not just being of a higher vibration. It means that you are accepting of everything that has happened and has yet to come, knowing that everything has been part of the plan. This is high level, advanced spiritual integration here, Taurus. And as you become more connected with your spirit guides, as you become more connected with your higher self, the truth comes more and more clear. And I know this is a general reading and all your life's purposes and paths are different, but whatever path is for you, whatever you are starting to feel more called to, more attuned with, there's something here that you're mastering with it. You're getting downloads, major downloads from the 5D world that feel powerful, feel maybe sometimes overwhelming, but nonetheless, you're ready for it. So if you guys kind of are experiencing ascension symptoms, so again, I'm not a doctor. If you feel anything physical, please go get it checked out. But for those of you, it's not anything, serious, and you're just fatigued, you get headaches, you may feel a little bit drowsy, or especially after meditations, especially after you wake up in the morning, you're doing very strong, powerful spiritual work, okay, within yourself. So, know that that is completely normal as you're ascending, the way you are at the rate you are, Taurus. But you guys really are, through whatever it is you're reflecting on, whatever it is that you're thinking a lot about, and the changes you want to make or something that you want to pursue further, you really are ready to dedicate mind, body, and soul to it. And a lot of you are light workers. A lot of you have a spiritual purpose here. And whether that is to be, a spiritual mentor, or to be someone through your writing, through your work that you uplift people with, I want you to know you have that impact. And it's felt deeply. Even if people don't like to admit it at first, you really do have a lasting effect. Your vibrance kind of rubs off on them for a very long time, Taurus. but you're ready for something, and Spirit wants you to know that you are in the initiation phase of it, to cross the threshold onto the other side. Tell me more about this reading for Taurus. Okay. So you have cycle with increase. You got 2 cards here. Nice. Libra got this card. So if you have strong Libra in your chart, I suggest checking out the Libra reading. And then family. Okay. Wow. I'm feeling this in the pit of my stomach, like solar plexus chakra energy. And some of you have been working on your solar plexus chakra, healing your solar plexus chakra. So with this increase here, like, I do feel as you awaken, as you heal, you are starting to see the world change in a lot of ways, but things are starting to pick up moving forward. You know, if there was some sort of issues around your finances, around your career progress and path, as you take the time to get really real and to pinpoint the things that you may need to do in order to integrate more into your life to get you further on that path. It is working, Taurus. It is working, and if you're not seeing it now, you absolutely will very soon. But let's get to the root of things here with family, okay? This is for most of you, I gotta say. Yeah, for some of you, a lot of this healing has been surrounded around family, around the past, on how you were brought up, around certain people that weren't there for you, around your self-worth from, you know, who couldn't be there for you. Yeah, I feel, Taurus, I feel it very deeply, but I think, again, we're maybe at a period of time where it was very easy and even understandable to blame certain people in your life for not giving you the best deck of cards to deal with, or for not being there for you the way that other people had people and their family members there for them. I want you to know, Taurus, that there was a specific reason why you had to be born a part of that, because there were certain lessons you wouldn't have received, you wouldn't have had the higher knowledge and awareness if you didn't go through that, Taurus. And so with this family energy here, I feel there's something around this. And again, that doesn't have to mean that you're in contact with your family if you've chosen no contact, but there's something different about this, that I feel that you are just letting any sort of family situations go. You don't want it to hold you captive anymore. You don't want it to be the reason why you're not further developing and growing and expanding. And some of you guys, I want to say, with whatever it is that you're healing or going within to awaken, going within to progress forward, and you are healing the family line, the ancestral line, with deeply rooted traumas, deeply rooted patterns that your ancestors are watching over you for and are very, very thankful for you. Your ancestors know that this pattern has been in your family for a very long time, whether that was, you know, the pattern of poverty, whether that was the pattern of neglect, abuse. You are the one to break that cycle, Taurus. And that is something more profound than what I really can put into words. But for those of you that resonate with this, you deeply feel. Now, some of you, I wonder if, like, and if this is not for you, bear with me for a second, but almost as if because of the struggle you went through in the past, you didn't know if you could be the person that could have or be around certain people, trust certain people, a lot of trust issues. And I think you're starting to heal those trust issues as well. And Taurus, let's just say you have an amazing family, okay? A family that loves you, a family that's always been supportive of you. Then what I do feel is that your family members can be a part of this evolution you're going through, about this new phase you're kind of being in. And maybe you are relying on calling your family members, siblings specifically for some of you, but you know, if that's not the case, just specific family members that have been getting your mind right when you have been feeling a little bit down, or even inspiring you through their words. So that's a lot there, a lot there. But yeah, Taurus, you're doing what most will never do. You truly are, and you should be proud of that. You should be thankful for yourself of that. I really feel for some of you, you don't give the credit because, you know, it's no big deal, or certain people go through worse than I have, or whatever excuse you give yourself to not give yourself the pat on the back that you really deserve. All right, let's see with the tarot. So now we have the Chariot. Nice. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy. You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You've earned the rewards and recognition you're receiving. So Taurus, yeah, like whatever this time you needed to kind of reflect, to analyze, to understand about yourself, once that has been fully cemented in you, you will know when the time is to now pursue, to go for it. You guys have this beautiful balance. I found always with Tauruses, and maybe it's because I have my Mars in Taurus, that work and play, and not even just play per se, but let's just say action and rest. You guys know when it's time for your body to rest, your mind to rest, you to emotionally kind of heal yourself and give yourself that self-care. And then when it's ready, when it's on, no one gets the job done like Taurus. So I feel even if the beginning of the month kind of starts off as a bit quiet or a bit reflective, like once you see this, once you get the idea, once you have that understanding of yourself, you're going to move forward and you know exactly what to do. You're not going to be confused as what way to go. You are being pulled by the awareness you've had with this integration, with these downloads, with this reflection of where it is you're heading and where you want to go. And you absolutely will get there. Again, the ending of this card is affirming that you will get the rewards and recognition. Tell me more for Taurus. The Dreamer, the Fool card. 2 major arcanas, Taurus. You are starting a new adventure. Run free and take a leap of faith. So you are safe to be this new version of yourself. You are safe to cleanse the old, the past, whatever it is that you've decided for yourself. You can go forward, looking forward with optimism, with hope, and with faith. I do feel this is something your angels, spirit guides, God has been calling to you to do for a very long time. And this new way of being can be integrated in your life successfully. And Spirit, God, the universe will do what they can on their end to help you integrate that in your life successfully. So be open, Taurus. Be open to the new. Be open to new experiences, to new people, whatever is coming in your life, especially in the middle of June, that is brand new. It's entering your life for a reason. I truly can see it. Tell me more. Then we have the 6 of Autumn, Taurus energy, and it says your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a small grant or scholarship. In return for heaven's blessings, be sure to share the wealth with others through donation of time or money to reputable charities. Okay, so for this being under the increase in family, yeah, Taurus, there's something again that you are paying the karmic debt off through doing this very needed work within your life. Now, some of you, again, with whatever this is that you're finding your true purpose, your true calling to, what you feel excited for, I mean, the payoff is going to be, I don't even think you're expecting it or even fully aware of how much it's going to pay off, sure, spiritually, but even for some of you financially. And some of you may be asking a family member for a loan that you will get. And if it's not a family member, then definitely like a loan from a college, from a business, a bank, let's just say. I do feel that they see your potential. They see that you have what it takes and that you will gain the profit to pay it off. Now, a lot of you, the good that you have done will be repaid and restored. You will receive that support. You will receive that recognition. And for some of you where maybe you felt like, again, like whatever this family situation is, like it either can't be reconciled because, you know, you've decided it's best for you to not talk to the specific person, or they may have passed on to the other side. With the Six of Pentacles, they are their higher selves, even if their lower vibration can't understand this and will never say this, their higher self wishes they could have done more for you, wishes that they could have made better choices to be that support system, because now that they see you, despite the challenges you had to grow up with or face, you've grown up to be this person they could be very proud of. Very proud of. And again, if that's not so specific with a specific family member, it's your ancestors. And you have the support of your ancestors every step of the way. Then you have the Six of Winter. So 2 6s here. Your birthday could be May 6th, May 16th, perhaps April 26th for some of you guys. But it says, the challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. Yeah, this is what's in store for you, Taurus. And again, this is at the bottom of the deck, so this could have been building up for what's to come now. I do feel there's a point where you're like, I don't want to suffer anymore. I don't want to be hopeless anymore. I don't want to, you know, sit in this negativity, whether it's within me or outside of me. You've made a choice to shift the energy. You made a choice to choose differently. And that is the first step that led you in this path of being in this beautiful energy of the Chariot and the Dreamer that you're entering in June. And almost as if Spirit could be the Chariot, you know, in your life, like giving you the driving force, giving you the faith, and is kind of building you up to be this dreamer, to be this Fool type energy, ready for the next, ready for the new chapter. And you will be supported. You absolutely will. In the 5D and the 3D, Taurus. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Please clarify the Chariot for Taurus. 2 of Wands. Nice. Aries energy. Yeah, and with the 2 of Wands, I know some tarot readers always kind of say the process of making a decision, but for me, it's been decided. I mean, if you even look at this person with the wand, one wand in their hand, looking forward, looking over the balcony, the other one's behind them. So Taurus, there's a passion that's driving you into making new changes in your life, into pursuing something specifically. And Spirit wants to confirm that whatever it is you feel like you want to pursue, whatever it feels like you want to change, we'll help you. We'll help you get there because it's absolutely meant to happen for you. We'll give you the signs. We'll give you the guidance. Tell me more about the Fool card. The Dreamer card, Spirit. Tell me about this Dreamer for Taurus. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, again, like you're shifting your mindset of feeling like there's not enough, that you're not enough, there can't be enough, to something so much more open, something so much more receiving. And for some of you, it's like, I wonder if this dream is something that is being rekindled or being resparked again. Something that you've had for a long time, or something that you put the back burner of, or something that you've even had since you were a child. It's coming back for a reason. Okay? I want you to know that. But yeah, I think you guys, by shifting this mindset out of the 5 of Pentacles into the Fool card, you're going to see how much more freer you feel, how much more spirit supports that newer mindset, that dreamer mindset, than the one where I'm stuck and I have to give up. There's something that, I don't know, Taurus, it's just not meant for you to be in the 5 of Pentacles. And you're understanding that, you're realizing that despite anything you've been through. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Okay, Gemini energy. Then bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So with the 8 of Swords, this is the one thing that I feel can stop you, or the one thing that you're still working through and healing, is the memories of the past, or the fears of, you know, not being successful especially if you've had, a family pattern of people who fell into mental health illnesses or poverty or, anything like that. And thinking like, if they couldn't do it, why couldn't I? Or just that like very subtle thought, even if you're not, thinking that, it's just something about the doubt there that may block you from it. But Spirit is saying you will not be blocked. Remember the increase card, see that path ahead. Remember the Chariot, you will not be blocked. The only thing that could stop you is your own thoughts, your own fears. But that is what you're breaking out of, and that Spirit will even support you of getting out of, Taurus. And will do whatever they can to get you out of it. But, Taurus, I also have to say that if this Eight of Swords isn't you and it's someone I feel maybe in your family, there's something about this person that is one person in particular that may never change. And it's because of they don't want to be as aware as you are. They don't want to be as open as you are. There's something comfortable in being in the same place. There's something comfortable with them being in a lower vibration. And maybe even for some of you guys, Taurus, in your family, there could be someone that is very safe and comfortable with victim mentality and always looked for you to be the support system to drag them out, but they would just go back into that victim mindset. And you're meant to break free from that, especially if someone's trying to pull you in it, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. You're starting to build up hope and passion for something. And you need to trust the fire that is lighting you to pursue something new, to try something new, to be different, Taurus, to go about it in a different way. You feel the energy. You feel the excitement. And that is something to look forward to and to trust. And some of you may get the opportunity to pursue, something brand new with the Dreamer here. And even if you don't feel yet that you have the financial means, by the end of August, there's something that's by the end of June, maybe August will be a big month for you this year, by the way, or something happened in August or something big will happen in August. But anyway, in June, by the end of it, there's something that will balance it out. If you don't have the means for it, but you just give it a shot, try to put your energy in it, it will be paid. You will have your due, Taurus. That's what the Six of Pentacles kind of assures of, is balance, financially, security-wise. All right, Taurus. Let's go ahead and pull one more card for you guys. Any last-minute words from Spirit about June? Okay. So, we have seen in your unique way. Yes. It says, exquisite being, you have captured the heart of the divine, but what worldly standard are you holding yourself to? Interesting. Shine from within through graciousness, generosity, and thoughtfulness. How could you be anything less? In the eyes of expectancy, there is always more that could have been done to feel that you are finally good enough. But for what and for whom? Keep a soft place in your heart for yourself as if you were your own best friend. Listen to your own voice of judgment. It is usually to be found as odds and ends of the mind, strewn about and in need of discarding. Fill up with the fragrant truth that you are exceptionally fashioned by the powers that be. So, Taurus, I gotta say, Spirit is working with you. Spirit is your greatest support. You're connecting to it. You feel it. Now you gotta trust it. Trust the stirrings of your heart. Trust your intuition. Trust the downloads that you're receiving, and then take the steps as follows. You will be guided. You will be protected. You will be in the right hands. So, Taurus, I'm excited because this seems like a new journey, a new venture. And even if it's something from the past being, rekindled within you, there's a new energy to this where it will assure you of your success, Taurus. This is just the first steps. This is just going down the new path. But I see success. I see things happening, and I can't wait to see it. So thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided you with clarity, confirmation, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's going on in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.